What's up, guys? Welcome to Crypto Africa again. And for this week, I just going to do some discussions. So things have been going on online in the crypto world, and what's really nice, tap tap. Everybody's tapping. So somebody asked me that recently that am I doing tap tap? And I told the person yes that I'm doing tap tap. So it was like hey, you that you are a multi-millionaire, you that you are a billionaire, you are doing tap tap. That's what he said, though, not from me. I said, my brother, I'm doing tap tap, oh, eh? Yeah. So that's it. So today, I'm sure most people here or whatever are doing tap tap already, like all these tap tap coins on Telegram. I think that's what is raining in cryptocurrency now. So before I tell you guys coins that I do tap tap on, I'll tell you guys a story about me. Yeah, when I was small, about my stubbornness. So let's go, guys. So I'm in my what's it called? I'm in my gym room stroke music room. Since I bought all these things, I've not been using them because I'm not around. Let me see if I can drum. So how did I do? Yeah. So back to the story. So today I'm talking about a story on when I was small, stubbornness. Yeah, that's before I tell you guys the tap taps that I'm doing. So when I was small, maybe I like I'll just tell you guys some short stories. Now people see me, I'm like, this guy is gentle, this guy is cool. Kiniko. I was not always like that. But I thank God for His grace that has made me who I am today, who has transformed me and turned me to who I am today. Glory to God! So, uh, when I was small, first thing first, one of the things I did when I was stubborn, we were staying in rent, I and my parents, and it was like two flats. It was like two flats here. So the what was it called? The landlord was staying in the front flat, then we were staying in the back flat. I think was it maybe one room apartment or two room apartment? I can't really remember again then. But we were Christians, and the uh, landlords, they were all these people that serve as quality Nigeria juju. So all these people that do all this ogboni stuff, all this, you understand? So all these red cloth, white cloth, as the case may be. Me, I was smart. I didn't know. I didn't know about those. I didn't know about those. I didn't know about those skin. Or I didn't really. You know what? This is what happened then. When I was small, I didn't know about these things. When the lady, like when she wash her juju stuff or her kini, she will hang it on the what's it called? She will hang it in the rope. You know the way we do in Nigeria, and then she will hang it in rope outside the house where they used to hang clothes. Me that was small, I would go there and take this of blade and tear it. I was never scared of their juju or whatever. I'll go there and tear it. You know what? The thing is that then, like, they might put different clothes outside. Like, they might spread something like this, other clothes outside. But when I go there, I don't know. Maybe it was a spirit there. No, I don't know. Like, I won't tear the other clothes that are normal. It's only that juju clothes, either white or red. I would tear it to the extent that you won't be able to use it again. It happened once, it happened twice, it happened thrice. and I don't know if my parents were the one replacing those clothes or whether they were paying for it back or. But it used to cause great arguments in the house. Then I still remember. Yeah, I think I was like 3 years old then. I was still very small. So I was very. Now they would beat me, carry king, flog me, wella. So that like, because of I was doing that thing too much, even with the beating, after they beat me, they buy new clothes, what new white, like shining, they spread it out shine again. All those will happen, I will see tear it again. That even led to us. I think maybe probably they drove us from the house. I don't know, sha. We shall left the place. I think and after then that thing stopped and stopped trying to post clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, I still remember when we were in that house. Now I'm kind of gentle, quiet. I don't even know if I'm shy or not. But then when I was this small, around that 3 years old, 4 years old, I used to be very stubborn. I used to fight a lot. Like, hey, hey, ma, so I used to fight a lot then when I was small. Like I had a other brother then, like he was in maybe I think he was in let's say I was in KG1 then KG1 or KG2. So my brother was 2 class higher than me. Let's say he was in KG3 then or let's say primary 1 then. People in his class they used to like bully him or stuff like that. And then that when I was small, my head was very big. They used to call me coconut heads then. See now, God don't bless me. Hey, fine guy. So let me continue. So then, like if anything happens to my brother, then in his class, let's say for and I used to go and visit him every time. My class, I used to go to a school called Police Children's School then. My class was downstairs in one another side. His own class was upstairs, let's say the second floor upstairs. Break time, I will go to his class. Sometimes before break time, let's say maybe I'm free, I'm very close to him. I will go to his class. So something happened one time in when we were small. Then I was still very small, maybe between 3 and 5 years old. I can't remember the age. Like someone beat my brother. Can you imagine? They not fear. Me we big baby. When I was in my class, then if anybody, I don't used to find anybody trouble. I think so. But if anybody find my trouble, without my head then I was very big. I think the one time I heard somebody started bleeding when we were small. Then I used to fight and stuff like that. So this is what happened. Someone in my brother's class they beat my brother. I was so angry. I was pissed. My brother was just I don't know what happened. He was just he came down, maybe he was crying or something. I was like, what happened? What happened? He said, this so and so person in his class. That's that I took my school bag go. When I go to their class, you know, Jackie Chan, Jacqueline, all those ones they not do reach me. Swear to God, those people not do reach me. When I got to the class, I didn't even care whether you were among people that touched my brother. I just dey beat everybody. This I'm telling you, it's not joke, it's not film. Oh. True life story. I just went there. My school, you know, when let me give you the scenario. You know why? Like John Wick, exactly. When they kill John Wick dog, when he just get to one, he just started shooting them, like when like he finished like let's say like 100 persons. That was what happened. I just took my school bag, took my brother to wait downstairs. I climbed upstairs to the second floor, went to their class like this. Except ladies. I just dey beat everybody. Those wey I need to head, I dey head them. My school bag, I just dey use am dey wipe. Like 90% of the class just started crying. I don't know, I think they had to call my parents then that can you come. But since we need to pack from that house because I was thinking it, so I had to leave that school. Then my next school that I went to, I was not fighting again. Can you imagine? People really change. Oh. They really say change is constant. So my next school, like when I finished, I think I did KG1, KG2, KG3 in that school, in that first school that I was fighting. Then my next school, when I got to primary one, I changed. I was not doing that again. I was not fighting. I was not doing kine. Nobody was calling me big head. Maybe because they were calling me big head that time or coconut at that time. Maybe that's why I was fighting. I was angry. But nobody was calling me big head again. So that's the end of those two stories of when I was doing clinical. The last one I want to say before I go back to our tap is when I was small. I used to steal. Drum roll for that. This one I think I need to do some workout for this one, for this story. I hope you guys will hear me, sha. So, as I was saying, when I was small, I used to steal, and it was really, really bad. Got to one extent that I think there's a spirit for stealing. Oh. There's a spirit stealing. But I thank God that imagine me now, I'm working, I'm doing my things online, I'm doing different stuff, offline work, online work. I'm not even doing Yahoo and making money, everything is working fine for me. But when I was small, probably around when we left that former first place, went to a new house, I used to steal because then my dad was a banker, there was money and stuff like that. So like my mom, she used to produce ice cream. I think you guys know. I said this on my previous story, my first business I was doing. But that stealing spirit was there when I was small. Like I can steal for Africa. But the thing that I've never stolen outside my house. I always steal, but mostly my mom's money or probably my dad's money. I've never gone outside to steal. Let's say steal someone's money outside or steal someone anything stealing outside. God forbid. No, no. But my own parents' money, is it collect or steal? It's called stealing. If you take what's not your own or what was not permitted, if you take what is not your own or what is not permitted for you to take or what was not asked for you to take, what is that called? It's stealing. People now that are doing Yahoo, not to praise them or anything, but they're actually stealing because it's not their money. And don't do Yahoo. Seriously, Yahoo is bad. Don't steal from people. So when I was small, I used to steal a lot. Like if I see bunch of money, let's say that time there used to be all this old king 20 naira. I think that was one of there was 100 naira then. Maybe the highest money then was 200 naira. There was no 500 naira. Yeah, 200 naira was the highest currency there. But the one that I used to see then, maybe 20 naira, 10 naira, 20 naira, 10. But my mom, after selling, she sells ice cream, 5 naira, 10 naira. So it will come a bunch. So from the bunch, I can just take like 2 or 3 as case maybe. But the bad thing about it then was that I became addicted to it. Then when I was small, I became addicted to it. Like if I just see money that is bunch, even if I don't need it, I'll just take 10 naira from it, take 5 naira, take 20 naira from it. And then there was a family corn, family coin. What do they call those games? There's one game then that it looks like keyboard. It's not like now that we're playing PlayStation, you boot discs. There was nothing like that then. Then the pad will have wires. Then there's this game. Um, uh, there's this game. It look like keyboard, computer keyboard. Then you now plug the pad to it with wires. Then it has games, Mortal Kombat. So we had it then, and my own got spoiled. But our neighbor had it. I think my pad got spoiled. I didn't know where to buy pad. I could not tell my parents that okay, because they didn't want to give it because I was playing game too much, or we were playing game. Me, I and my brother playing game too much. One time even came that my junior brother, I and my elder brother, we were playing game. So my junior brother just got, which is our last born, he just got, they just gave birth to him. So we left him on the couch and we're playing game and he fell down and he broke his teeth. My mom just came like this, eh? She just took the game like this. She just carry our game over to the have fun. Carry our game, scatter it. Just the cartridge and some few things that were remaining. And then two games that were remaining that time. I think the highest game then, even there was no there's a game called is it Sega? Yeah, Sega. There was no Sega then, there was just family corner was there. Then too, if you buy some now there's DSTV watching movie, there used to be VCD and DVD. Then there was no DVD then, just VCD. So if there's there's a VCD you buy, then it comes with game. The game, there's 300 games inside one disc. So you put it inside, you connect your pad to the VCD, which is video player. You grab, so you're now playing game. There's Contra. I think Contra was number 7. There's Sonic. There's Super Mario. There's Sonic. There's Super Mario. There's Contra. There's this game that they'll be fighting with for Chuku Chuku. They'll be fighting with sword. I think they used to wear red and blue. We choose. Then there's Bomberman. I'm not sure if I can remember those games. There's Bomberman. There's different games you grab then used to play. So all those money that I used to steal when I was small, then there's my neighbor, he had game too. So I used to rent the game from him 30 naira per day. So if my parents are not at home, I will go and use it to rent it from my neighbor. Imagine my neighbor when I was small, imagine maybe probably like around like 6 years old. Was around that 6 years old. He was already doing business, making money from me. That's what God says. So if you are not doing business, try to start one. Imagine, I told you guys about when I was starting my first business. That was when I was in GS2, Abi. Yeah. I see someone now, when I was already 6 years old, was already making money from me. So then I was still money 30 naira. We used to go and rent that part of the full game. Me, I had cartridge. I'll just put my, then it's used to use cartridge, not even discs that they use now. I'll just put my cartridge on it and I'll play game. So that's what I was stealing money for then. Not that I was stealing money to buy anything or not that I was stealing money to buy anything or anything. Then one day something happened. I think I went to steal money, my dad money that was meant for church. Even when we left that second house to, I think from that second house, God blessed us. We moved to our main house, our own house. Although it was not fancy the way this one is now, it was not that fancy. Went out and I was still stealing. I was still stealing. Maybe that time still my stealing don't even mature. Now I just come on from 50 naira, 20 naira stealing, 10 naira stealing to 50 naira stealing and 100 naira stealing. You grab. So that time we moved to our own house. Things were not rosy, let me put it that way. You grab, things were not very rosy. And I was still stealing, which was very wrong. That spirit of stealing was still there with me. So one day I went to steal money. This one, if you want to steal, if the money is much, if you take just like 1 or 2, they won't notice. But when the money is small, maybe just 5, you now went to take 1 or 2, surely they will notice. I now stole, I think I stole 150. And on this one was not funny. I stole 150. My dad came like this, was like, he said he knew that he put this money here. Who took this money? Nobody answered. Me, I know I was the one that stole the money. Who took this money? Nobody answered. Who took this money? Nobody answered. Nobody wants. That's how my dad took all of us. All my siblings, including me. I beg me God forgive me for what I did to my siblings then. My dad beat us, Oh God. Broom. Broom. My dad took broom. I think, me, my dad did not have any money then. No. God, I thank you for life. See, now me neither we were they still 100 naira before they came. When they use broom, pili on my dad beat us to the extent. So my mom was begging at king. My dad said no. But on beats himself, God they change. They change people. Beats it. Now this one people be doing pete. They say, beat him. Say no, can you come? They never flog you. They use better broom beat you. The spirit of sin or the spirit of stubbornness will come out for your body. That beat us. Eh? So the broom that used to beat us, it broke on our body. Yeah, after all those one, I never still confess. So I still they came from. That's how my dad went to. We had a dry pepper at home, like garnet pepper, two garnet pepper. Put it in all. He say until the what's it called? The cockpit. I didn't cockpit. They call it. Until the person that stole the money confess that that day is not going. I don't even say my siblings don't dey suffer. Everybody dey cry, including me. Hey, and this time I was a bit big. I was like I don't dey mature. Like I just dey something like primary primary three. Don almost dey finish primary school. Can you imagine? My dad beat us. After the first pepper, after beating us with broom, wey broom break for our body, I never confess to all of us, all my siblings, including my last born too. Even though that my last born is not the one that took it, including my last born. But I think that pepper hand did not put it, but just the rest of us put pepper on the eye. Never still confess. And you know where I went to hide that money? I went to hide that money. Then we had the dining table, the dining room, because our dining table from our former house, put it into we didn't set it in our dining in our new house, put it in our and I went to hide the money 150. I can never forget that day under rock, and that day rain was falling. No, if rain dey fall body go cold. When they use cane flog you one kpa you go enter. And when my dad said he wish he had koboko that day that would prepare our body. After the first dry pepper keduka I have not still confessed. That's how my dad went to take fresh pepper. You no go confess ke. They born you eh. I said she know my dad born me. You no go know wetin dey do bad o. If you dey steal you better stop stealing now make dem no delete that thing o. You dey steal and not steal from your parents o. Don't steal from anybody. Not to fall into wahala. So my dad the next kini my dad went to bring fresh pepper, not grounded pepper this time, fresh pepper. Naked us, strip us naked. See how our gbolo was down. God, put started with me. Put fresh pepper inside private part in case you no know the meaning of gbolo. Put it there. Sit down inside cool. Before then those other people like my siblings, my brother, my sister, the pepper they put for they put pepper in our eyes previously, garnet pepper. That one never finish. See like if you put pepper in your eyes, after some time it will start like you won't be feeling the what be the English sef. Let me use pidgin. You're not going to feel how the pepper again. That's when your eye is closed though. But if you try to open it again, the peppery nature will come back again. That never finish. They'll come put one for your kidney. So before they even put for the other two people like this, I don't confess. You know, God, hey God forgive me. You know when we confess. I had it. Nani help me Nani Tifa abeg o, no kill me Let me play for that my confession and the cause. Let me play three. Yeah. So that's how so that's how I was caught o. I said na me o, I meet you farm o, abeg o, no kill me o, no be them o, I'm sorry o, kinikan. So that's why I said that I'm sorry o, kinikan, na me too farm o, kinikan. My dad was angry. Like, so you allow your siblings to suffer because of my dad pilling me again, another hand with cane. bring another broom, break it. Oh yeah, where you keep the money? Where you keep the money? That's why I went to, you know, one under one Ghana must go, under carpet, under one Ghana must go. I went to bring it and put. I bring the 150 out, thinking that after I bring the money out, they will free me. They pay me. After that one, they now allow my siblings to go. They say me I should go and do. This is one the punishment my dad used to give us then. You do like this, do like this. Eh? What if they call this punishment? I don't know what's the name of this punishment. Yeah, like this. For like 1 hour, ha, all your leg, all your thigh like this. You go only fall. Say the spirit of sin not more. I thank God for life. I tell you, after that experience, I just decided. I think so. I want to stop stealing. Okay, Nico. Beating is part of it too, but it's the grace of God. I don't know whether I pray or maybe my parents prayed for me or I don't know, sure. But that's how I I don't know. I just say before if I see money, whether I need it or not, I will just if I see mostly when it's bunch, I will just take small, take 5 naira, take 10 naira, take 100 naira, take kidney. But after that time, after that beating when they put kidney for inside my stuff, I decided to stop stealing. No? And I thank God, and God also helped me, and I stopped stealing. I stopped taking people's money. Like to the extent that, and my dad now gave us a parable that money that is not your own is shit. After that time, my dad sat us down. And that sat us down. Not just me, my siblings and everybody. Sat us down and he said that money that is not your own, look at it as shit. That's like, so if I see money on the floor now, see not money on the floor, if I see money that is not my own, even if it's $1 million, okay, it's not my own. I was not trying to take it or whatever. I was taking money that's not, which is stealing. Like from that time, I think I was before I got to primary 5, maybe I think I was primary 3 then. I tell you, I stopped stealing. Or like to just say that if my mom even put know that even if they don't know the amount they put there, I won't take if they if they put 10 naira into like 10,000, it will be so much. Even if they take, if I see it, I know they collect 5 naira, 10 naira from inside. If I see bunch of 5 naira, many like this, I won't take one seed. Before, if I see something that is like this, I will take one, take two. But now, I say now, then that I stop stealing. If I see money that is like this, bunch, I won't even take one. Like the spirit of stealing totally left me. So I give God all the glory. I give God all the thanks. So that was when I was small. So people can change. You see a child now that is stubborn, that's doing over sabi, just pray. And give the child the better king. I told you what they do me. You go change. So that's that one. I don't talk too much about story about myself. Let's go back to tapping. Yeah. Oh, let me use another instrument for the next section. What was this called? I'm singing you testimony. Ah, God, we won't see me. Drive me. Praise the Lord. Praise Master Jesus. Amen. So, yeah, back to our tap story. So, am I doing tap? Yes. You know, someone asked me one day, like, what was your latest update to clinical? And I shared tap with the person. And the person was like, it's not doing that clinical. Me that you're asking for updates. This thing don't have the kilo day. Okay. Me that you're asking for update, I'm doing tap. You see me that I've traveled, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And you that you ask me for one, I'm telling you that this is what I'm doing. You say you don't want to do. Okay. So it that's what I'm doing presently, or the stuff, the coin stuff that I'm farming or I'm mining presently. I'm doing five presently. I'm doing Hamster combat. I'm doing tondrip. I'm doing Blum. I'm doing pixelverse, and I'm doing tapswap. Yeah, I think tapswap came out immediately after not coined. So those are the five stuff that I'm doing. You see the picture right now. And what again? Yeah, and I also send link on them. So if you want to join, or if you've not started, or if you are thinking that they are scam, yeah, I don't know. If you want to join, if you think I not scam, me that I'm your king, I'm doing it. So if you want to join, feel free to join. Some of the links are down there. You can check it out. So that's all for this week. I hope you enjoy my story or my stories. God bless you. And then yeah, don't forget I will do giveaways in our Telegram channel every Saturday. So the link is also under the description in this video. So join for weekly giveaways in our Telegram channel. So that's all for this week. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, I love you.